Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect. I am Barrelsmaster 1819. We are on Noveria, on the search for Matriarch Benezia, and we are going to now go to the hotel. She's over there. Oh, I'm going to commit so many murders. Sorry, I shouldn't say that out loud, should I? Some very large pots. Oh, no, that is not a euphemism. Though my brain immediately thought it was.
Excuse me, I need a moment. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights.
I'm sure.
You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Vargas. Not the person I want to talk to yet. Rafael Vargas.
You're the Spectre, right? What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm...
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim.
You have a
However, we
weird
believe
hairdo.
they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and
The
hearing
hell?
from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices.
When do we defuse nukes?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Woo!
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
I'm up money already and I've not done anything. Oh, I love this game. Wait, that's the bar? Oh wait, the bar's upstairs. There's an upstairs bit. These are steps, apparently. No? Where are the steps then? Ah.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Yes.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belamaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself.
Beat it. I said beat it.
No!
Watch yourself.
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
I'm going to poke him until he shoots me.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Please do!
Beat it. I said beat it.
Button.
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Do it!
Beat it.
Oh, that's a terrible shame. I was hoping he'd actually fucking throw me off. Damn it. Ah, disable the security.
said beat it.
I want him to throw me off the balcony, damn it. Who are you? Why are you standing on your own?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
You must have a corporate account and $1 million. You there?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Old?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
What's wrong with her eyes?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr.
He's
Analyst
well spoken.
told my
I like
office.
this man.
He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Ananias's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Nathak?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Ointment, but close.
Violence against Mr. Ananias's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
Again, your eyeballs
He's
are
paying
freaking
them
me
under
out.
the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Well, definitely
Oh, and
slot.
don't try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Wow. This guy's a dick. But he's funny. Elevator on the lower plaza to Synthetic Insights. Oh, we were just there. Stirring up trouble already, and I've not fired a shot yet. Going the wrong way to start with. Good. Oh, going the wrong way anyway. See, the elevator opens both sides, so I don't know which side to shoot out of. That's not what I meant. Put the gun away, Shepard. There we go.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Casually plays with a gun.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Didn't even have to fire a shot. Well, I might have to in a minute.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god, what gun was that?
I will destroy you!
I'm sure. Poor Garrus is injured. Oh, you suck.
I'll kill you!
That's fire. Fire container system. Is it that way? One of these. Be the only one that can actually be opened. Voodoo. Damn it! Is that high explosives Mark IV? That's going to be entertaining if I put that on something like the machine gun. Gotcha. Recoil dampener. Woo! Save. I'm saving every now and again, just so I can try and prevent crashes. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Hired them?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, but see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Ow. Bitch! Is that everybody?
I will destroy you!
And I'll come after you! No.
I will destroy you!
And this is why Liara is OP. Because she basically just picks people up and throws them. Or she can. No.
Clear.
Ooh, armor. Gib. And now. Great kid. Phasic and radioactive rounds. Tiny squee. Damn it. Fuck. I have 25 Omnigel. Missing person report. Huh. Well, at least you can see it. I can't because at the right, you've got. If you see where the underneath me, the this bit. See, my mouse has fucking vanished now. It's still on the screen for you guys because I can't see it because I've got it in window mode. I have to have it in window mode, else it just doesn't like me alt tabbing at all. As in, I tried alt tabbing before and it crashed horrendously. Twice. I mean, I've had it crash twice already, but.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink. I'll be waiting. Now if I remember where the hotel is. God damn it, it's up there, isn't it?
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Wasn't me, officer. I didn't murder them. I liberated them from their life. Liberated from life. Better than saying I shot them repeatedly and melted them into a pile of goo that's mildly radioactive and, you know, you might have to scrape it up off the floor. You.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Fucking great job you've been doing.
I convinced Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Right, so now we've got to convince this person to work for the other person.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that?
I should let you go.
Oh, for
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh, the renegade! Fuck me, that was a lot. 25 renegade points from that. Oh, the intimidation! Singularity and vortex. Where have I got to go now? Ananias' office. It's so difficult to say that without it sounding like anal. It's like somebody put anal and areola together. It's difficult to say without giggling. I am very mature. Insert joke about fine wine and cheese. But I can't think of fucking one. I've got to go to the admin offices, which is down there. Ugh. Bureaucracy. Pardon me. Oh, there's people outside.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Woo.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, like Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Lol.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Oh, I got Paragon for that. Well, that sucks. Ow. Can I open the wall safe now? I can. Fuck. Nom 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 nom. At least in this one you don't have a limited amount of stuff you can hold. You can take everything with you. Okay. Off we go to find a car. Car? Yes, car. Docking bay. Synthetic insights. Downstairs. I wish I could swap shoulders. I can't remember what button it is. I don't like it over the right shoulder. I'm right-handed, but it's better when it's on the left. Is he still here? Yes, he is.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Analeus is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I just wanted to talk to you because you're quite interesting.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's...
Yes, that's
pretty bad
genuine.
out there
Looks
this
over
fall.
at a plastic copy of, like, the fake one. Ah, yeah, sure, definitely Solarian. Oh, what are you? Death.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Fuck your face. Where are you, bastard? Ah, I hate these motherfuckers. Not trained with those. Radioactive rounds 1, radioactive rounds 3. Combat sensor. Weapon stability, that would be nice. I use the pistol quite a lot. Chemical rounds. Chemical rounds. Do I have more chemical rounds? No. 35% toxic damage, 20% damage against organics. 25% weapons force. Facing round. Shield bypass for negative 30% damage. I like my chemical rounds, damn it. Oh, there's radioactive rounds though. Cooldown reduction. Fuck you, fusion containment cell. Whoops. I swear I rebound that to G. Wow, you did a lot, didn't you?
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh no, I've got to think about the money.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
Woo! Just what I want. Hey, chemical rounds. Oh. That one. I like my pistol. A pistol does many things. Level 1 hazard. Oh, blizzard. Oh right, I forgot you've got to have protection from different hazards, haven't you? Is it just a straight... Yeah. Okay. Straight track. Shoot everything. Straight track. One-way track, that's what I was trying to say. Damn shuttlecraft. Fuck your turret. That's a lot of rockets. No. Gosh, I'm frogging. Just mute you for a second then. I think my man is back from whatever she was doing.
Clear.
We are on Noveria. Fuck you!
Perimeter clear. Securing point.
Okay, let's go. Will be a jump cut there because I've just spent the last 20 minutes making food. Because food! So another 5 minutes of fucking around on Noveria. 5-10 minutes maybe. And then that will be the end of the episode. I've got to edit this, so Also, coming up next month, roughly around this time, or the week 20th today, so the week before that, which is the 12th to the 20th, there will be no uploads, or there will be. Well, there will be, because I'll pre-schedule some to go out. At that point. Because I'm going to go and see one of my friends, Minya. I think I've done a stream with her before. If you don't know who that is, that's the person who's on the test recording for Skyrim. Fuck you. Don't fall off the cliff, don't fall off the cliff. I don't know what happened with that glitchy crap, but... Is that where I'm meant to be going? I would assume so, because of... Oh, that's a long way to travel. See, in the Mako you don't really get any conversation like you did in Andromeda between whoever's in there. Like when Ryder was there. An armature or a tower? Let's say tower. Fucketh you in the buttocks. Apparently my projectiles travel faster than yours, so... But there will be a jump cut. You won't see it, because hopefully I'll put it on where the menu screen is. But if it's there, I do apologise. I have to... Oh dear. Edit a small section of the gameplay. Something. Oh, it's a Krogan. Why are the Krogans here? Liara,
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Oh,
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Seems to be working alright. Oh, there's a pit there apparently. Oh, can I jump up there? Ah, stairs. Stop crouching. Jesus. there's an upgrade kit as well. Hammerhead and phasic rounds. Turrets?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
That's an elevator. Fuck. Ah! Incendiaries. Right, this seems like a good enough place to stop. So I'm going to feel like I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger, kind of. Right, let's just sort the equipment. Pistol. Chemical rounds 3. Sure. What's the other weapon I use? Sniper. Radioactive rounds. Yeah, why not? Right. You know what? I'll just keep going. Fuck it. I'm editing it anyway, so should be fine. You already have a Lancer Mark III, so I'm going to Omnigel those two. Scimitar. Ooh, more chemical rounds. I approve. Something to do with generators. It's awfully red in here. Just randomly standing the wrong way to everybody else. More geth. We have some geths. That was a push. That was a push even for me. Apparently I can't shoot that guy. Boom, Deanna. And that's cutscene. The fuck was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Yep. What the f... Rachni. What the hell are the Rachni doing here?
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
That was a Rachni soldier. Boom. Nom 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 nom. that door's useful. That one's broken. This one, on the other hand, has a medkit. No. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a thing in there. No. Wait, was that thing phased? Friend of Gelfling.
A backup power system.
Startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I've got a boot. Does that count? Cool. Memory core 1 damaged. Didn't speak then because I fucked myself over.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I'm going to keep going till I get to a point where I can stop. So I'll try and shrink it down. If not, it's going to be a long episode. I do apologise. Muted at the minute because...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the... When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed... The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Try and get the reactor running again.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
All repairs.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot
What's
lab.
this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Irradiated and
Logging
sunk
you out.
into the ice. That's, yeah. That sounds fun. Right, gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it when I'm in a place where I'm not, you know, viable for a cutscene. Random enemy. Basically, I'm going to get to the end of the Noveria bit and then
Now
I'll
entering
get rid of it.
decontamination and transit hub.
Because
No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed.
cryo explosive. Garrus, could you get away from that terminal so I can use it?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I
Tell me
assist?
what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Can I decontam this? That's another level up. Ow! I've got plenty of med gel. I'll be fine.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I'm going to finish Noveria. And then I'll
Now
end it.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Because that seems like the best thing to do. Because if I cut it off now, there'd be no point me like just coming back to it randomly. I've got to edit anyway, so maybe I'll edit the cutscene, not cutscenes.
Stand down.
Captain!
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore.
I'm sure.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Look out! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, I'm supposing we can end it here. Right, I have been Paradox Master 1819. This has been Mass Effect. May I still feel humans? Goodbye.